Rod Medina, SoulogyOneStudios.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
It's also a SoulogyOneStudios production. Appreciate Chucky for the good beats. Let's do it. Confusing our minds, abusing our lives, diluting our pride, dividing mankind, forced brothers, sisters against each other, tried to own the spirit of Gaia Mother. You know her, she lives in you, you live in her, but you're supposed to love her, not own her. So before you go talking that talk you ain't walking, ask yourself, who are you? Are you better than me? Am I better than you? Is she? What about him? There is no sin, it's ours to win. No religious spin, it's not a game, it's a walk of fame. Soul Highway. You getting my drift? It's been slowing us down, got memories to recover, new worlds discovered. Removing the lines, to thine own self be true, uncovered. This truth set straight in our eyes. Shedding the skins, breaking the shell, removing this spell, another candidate trying to sell. If I'm going to hell, gonna be for my mind, heart, spirit curled into the arms of oneness. Not the false flags unfurled, lies bringing wars. I will not ignore a world we create ourselves. Cause I'm on the soul highway, man. There is no sin, it's ours to win. No religious spin, it's not a game. Walk of fame. Soul highway. I ain't chasing anything. I ain't bracing for anything. Man, God's no threat to me. Diamonds in the rough, we just as tough. Come through the same Stargate as my brothers. Come from the same palace where all you sisters are the queens. We cannot rule out Anunnaki, reptilian bloodline royalty, Project Blue Beam. We're gonna rule in the gods we followed. You know, selling the Nirvana, come tomorrow. Sticking us with an attitude as long as it doesn't happen to me. It's okay if it happens to you? Nah, that's just not true. Little freestyle. We are the magic. Don't feed the tragic. That doesn't mean don't act like it doesn't go on, because you know that it does, but don't let it get to you. Not to the point where it brings out all those fear-based, charismatic children, all those wild emotions that we try to substantiate like anger and jealousy and hate. Yeah, that's not our fate. Yeah. Fear of faith, that's what it's all about. So bring your A game. This is the ascension, the apocalyptic unveiling. This is our lives we are unveiling. And I'll see you there on the soul highway. That's what this game is all about. For every step you take away from the world, you walk toward the other side of truth. That's Soulogy. Namaste.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Test, test, test. Todd Medina, SoulogyOneStudios, coming at you with our very first radio show in the permanent new studio. Welcome to the Ascension. If these shows resonate with you, please share and visit our tip jar at the end of each show, because we're about to expand this operation. We're all moving into a higher ground. We're moving in together. Red, black, white, yellow, brown. Rainbow colors coming down. Crazy ain't crazy anymore. This is where we come to share our stories like we did this morning with our sister. ET abductions, paranormal, it's all the same. It's all conversion. Hello, John Ravenwolf, Bailey, Sharon Wade, Monique Hendry coming on this week. We're going to have a bunch of good shows coming on this week. We're going to start bringing some of the regular shows back, the groups and people that were on this platform we call Soulogy. It's an energy, it's not an organization. It's the power of all of us coming together with the highest intentions, unconditional love, merging our free will. Hey, Luger Jane, Debbie Hagee, Kenton Turner, what's up, my brother? Lynn Anderson, thank you for your support. Thank you, Sevi Casteris. Thank you, Karen Hinder, for the donations today. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Allison, Berna, Marcel Boyce, Alice Fly. Hey, Astral, what's up, my brother? And Kara, Teddy, get you on the show this week too, Teddy. We need to hear some of that country boy wisdom. My brother Ryan Aguilar will be coming on Friday nights with his Sacred Geometry beginning next Friday. If you haven't seen those episodes, you might want to go back and check them out. And once we get the studio set up, the one he did for me is going to be right behind my head. I want to thank Diane Powers for the last 12 days and all the people we met along the way. Everybody seems to be coming out of it. We were kind of bouncing up and down saying, hey, is this real? We know it's real. But then you second guess yourself and you wonder if you're crazy. All the people we talked to these last 12 days seem to be leveling off, and I think we all are. What's up, Brent Ritchie? If these shows resonate, please share. We're moving into our own radio signal, our own website. We're going to connect every one of our contemporaries, colleagues, lightworker groups, whatever you want to call it. We're going to bring them all into one place, and we're going to take this internet over, the highest physical manifestation of the ethers. They can't stop us. Hello, Danielle Marie. We appreciate everybody's love and support. It's been a long time coming. We got plenty of room here. Be doing a little dancing, doing some talk shows, having people pop in. If you're anywhere near the eastern side of Atlanta, we're in Loganville, Georgia, and we're here to stay. Let's kick it up a little bit with my favorite soul speak. Got a big Shout out to Chucky Beats. We got a big surprise coming up at Soulogy, but I ain't going to talk about it now. This one's called Soul Eyes. It goes out to Morgan Lee. So what's all this and what's all that? Who is he and where it's at? What is she? Another smokestack? Hard soul impact? Talking street spirit smack? Got the angels at her back. Look at her, what you see? Another mirror into you and me. Can't you see you is you, me is me? What else can we be? I take my eyes off you and look at me. Now I can see. Supernatural benefactor, illusion detractors, not a factor. We come from the hereafter. We got our natural nature, high vibrational, creation in motion. Sex is soul sensational. Mama's love potion. Neo-navigational, intuitive emotional, irrational, derational. Life's devotion, fantasy factual. New earth approaching, multi-dimensional. Cosmic congruence, relove solutional. Come on now, raise the roof with you. Blue cobalt skies, violet purple flame. Avians, Arcturians, ancient, Akashic, anarchists, Andromedans. Able-bodied human souls. It's time to get bold. You've been shown, you've been told. We are glory gold. We're halo from the hood, homegrown. Shift happens, veil lifted. Life is for the gifted. Mama Universe has shifted. Time to get your grip and let it rip. We walking each other home. It's the only place we ever known. Heart space, straight soul. What you think ain't what you know. Internal intimacy, masculinity, femininity. Divine unions convincing the hell out of me. So it ain't what in you I see or what you see in me. You see you, I see me. That's the road we walking. Enough of this 3D talking. It's time to go soul stalking. What your frights, what your fears, what you're feeling. Another shift is near. Time to ground, time to balance, time to clear. So what's all this and what's all that? Who is he and where it's at? What is she? Another smokestack, hard soul impact, talking street spirit smack, galactic full track, angels at her back. Look at her, what you see? Another mirror into you and me. Can't you see you is you, me is me? What else can we be? Take your eyes off me and look at you. Take my eyes off you and look at me. Now we both see. Blue cobalt skies, violet purple flame. Avians, Arcturians, ancient, Akashic, anarchists, Andromedan. Able-bodied human souls. It's time to get bold. You've been shown, you've been told. We are glory gold. Halo from the hood, homegrown. Soulogy is a platform. We're here to promote those who think like us and who are engaging their expanded awareness and activating and actualizing these enhanced supernatural skills and abilities that we have. We're all doing this together. We're all walking home together, and we're all supporting each other, and that's how this thing grows, by giving our energy and our focus and our intentions and our heart to this unseen energy that we've all been standing around wondering if everybody else is seeing it, but we are seeing it. We've got some really cool brothers and sisters from the other side of the globe, out of Germany. We put them out there a lot because they deserve it, and they deserve more, and they're going to get more as time goes on. We all are. Abundance is upon us. It's not coming. It's here. It's now. It's raining gold right now. This is Universal Brothers and Sisters Circle. I'll be right back with some commentary. This is called El Pure.
Yo, nah, man. To the crib, big. What up? What up?
Following you.
Yeah, you following? Come on, man. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a law, El Grove. You know how we do.
This that posse shit.
Big up to the posse. Yeah. Dripping that thing from the real. I'm snapping and flicking my wrist. Checking the time. I went through the movie and do it so groovy. It's covered in beauty. This sauce is so go away. Red sky, the diamond circle in the ruby. Most pedals up in the jacuzzi. You wanna come and kick it with me? Yeah, healing the baby. Red key. It feels so good, yo, when we chillin'. I'm part of you saying, save me. I got you, I love you. I'm on the Michael Archangel of peace. We're working and shining the light. Truth and nurturing, close on peace. Yeah. We chillin'. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying? At least. As far as I can see, we doing it. Jungle. Sing you a lullaby rain. Sing you a lullaby sleep. And when you wake, girl, I'm with breakfast. My pancakes will have your butt breathless. My daddy was always a quarterback. Then he got off into chefing. Girl, I'm like a secret weapon. Your love don't need no protection. Yeah, created, baby, I'm embodied. I'm loving the human experience. Mama, I'm shaking my body at parties. Amazing. Not at all. Yeah.
As far as I can see.
Yeah. We gonna kick a groove for a little bit. This for them rollers with them things in the trunk. I need y'all to turn this thing up, you dig? Vibe out with me. Yo. Big up the back wind. Riding the oven. 2. Yo. Sky. Yo. Big up to them kids for the north. Yeah. Yo.
World map coming right here. Posters with some kind of graphics. Yeah.
All right. Test. All right. Still working the bugs out. Thank you for coming in. We're going to be going all day long, all night long. Start filling in this programming. I see Angie Parker's in the house. She'll be on Monday nights at 9 o'clock. We got Zavetta Da Vinci, I believe, is going to be on Monday nights, and somebody else is, and I can't remember who it is. But we're going to get it all together. Got some people helping us out. We're going to keep on bringing this thing. Let's mix some old school Soulogy with some Kai Engel. There are souls who carry a higher vibration. They are the ones that see, and they do not close their eyes to the world, but hear one wind, one sound, and feel one dance, one breath, one rhythm. They are enlightening, understanding that every day the universe will show the subtle signs of a peace not forgotten and the unmatched power it begets. I am my greatest protection. I am soul. We will never find the salvation we chase by refusing to consider the possibilities of this endless wonder of a universe, but by holding our soul in the light and darkness of it, as it all has purpose. But there's none greater than to show us who and what we are, a self-reliant soul. And no one said it would be easy, and the light seems so far at times. Just keep walking. Each step taken is a step toward truth. Pain turns to power, dreams turn to destiny. Never give up on what you know to be true. Never give up on you. I am courage. A soul carries with it every part of God Goddess, from the everlasting elements of an endless time to the ageless space which knows not birth or death. Every animal spirit, every wind that blows, every bit of light, and the holy darkness that surrounds us. I am never again to be held prisoner to the windless wars and the fruitless mores of man. They may take whatever they want, but they cannot take my soul. I am forever, and I am fearless. I am nature's fullest expression, bounty of what is eternal, kissed by the lips of truth, fallen no more. I am beautiful, grace, feminine, masculine, heart, soul, and what is holy and whole. I am my own peace, power, protection, and yeah, I said it, I'm my own big-ass love, because that's what I can give this universe. Everything runs through the heart. Everyone's starting to understand that. Hello, Michael Finney, Tammy Hancock, Annie Zumo. We're getting our programming started on Monday. Hope to line you up weekly or bi-weekly. We're looking for people to fill in the slots 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This thing's happening. It's not going to happen. It's happening. Just like everything else that's been happening with this magic. You cannot plan and organize and structure and outline anything in this 5D. It's all about jumping in with both feet, just like me and Keith Blanchard did the other night on the show that we simulcast on both of our pages. Hello, my brother. So I'm looking for people to fill in these slots, groups, ideas, collaborations. And we're going to put the world's first Ascension Universal cast out there. And we can even say this because nobody else is going to do it. We're going to make it happen, all of us together. Let me go into one of the people out of the SoulogyOneStudios stable. SoulogyOneStudios is the contribution of myself and other people. It's just another group or another energy being put onto this platform. There are two separate things. Soulogy, the network, Soulogy, the energy, we still haven't figured out what it's called, is what the platform is. And SoulogyOneStudios is kind of, I guess, my own creative expression. But we get a lot of requests for somebody very special to us all, somebody who was very, very instrumental in expanding SoulogyOneStudios. I think you all know her as Angie Love.
Complete darkness swallowed me whole, broken, beaten, can't take anymore. Body abused, alone, crazy, hiding scars, body parts. Rearranged, my child inside, completely gone. I beg for mercy, no more fight. Done, 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 I surrender. Comic hold slowly releases, I lay still, silent. I can feel, help is on its way this time. I died, I came home, I am reborn. From a golden diamond string, her eyes so kind, her heart whole. She descended from the heavens, reaching, pulling a gift from source. She kisses my mouth, she holds out her hand, I take it. I'm ready to be free from suffering. I am ready to live, I am ready to heal, I am safe, I am love, I am soul, I am. Complete darkness swallowed me whole, broken, beaten, can't take anymore. Body abused, alone, crazy, hiding scars, body parts. Rearranged, my child inside, completely gone. I beg for mercy, no more fight. Done, 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 I surrender. Comic hold slowly releases, I lay still, silent. I can feel, help is on its way this time. I died, I came home, I am reborn. From a golden diamond string, her eyes so kind, her heart whole. She descended from the heavens, reaching, pulling a gift from source. She kisses my mouth, she holds out her hand, I take it. I'm ready to be free from suffering. I am ready to live, I am ready to heal, I am safe, I am love, I am soul, I am.
All right, that's Angie Love. Some people might call her the First Lady of SoulogyOneStudios. History's been revisiting us lately. False flags were faking. Now we awakening. We all we got. Life is for the taking. Get your soul shaken. Faith fast breaking. Future past recreating. I am soul means the universe is our PlayStation. Moving from the 3D chakras firing Kundalini centipede. Unchained mind broke free. We're getting back our memories. It's not what we was, it's what we be. Hearing wisdom of the elder trees. Swimming mama's deep blue seas. Flying through our infinite dimensionality. Femininity, masculinity. Trinity, divinity. Messing up because I don't remember the words. Manifesting hell to heaven creating. Normalcy negating. Conformity constraining. Healing shadow pieces. Now the pain ceases. Infinite intelligence increases. She's the highest priestess. He's like her. Another rainbow warrior god. Goddess giving, conceiving, receiving, believing. Achieving post-apocalyptic. Mythic to the mystic. Heaven just another blip on the soul highway. Tomorrow's past, yesterday's today, Saturday is Monday, Tuesday is Sunday, all the same. Human controlled mind frame game. Space is the place, spaceless, etheric interface. Gave up the paper chase, caught the holy pace. The real race ain't a sprint, it's a magic marathon. Kicking love, smoking angels, trust. Galactical, magical, emphatical, elemental, sentient, earth, fire, water, air, soul on ice. triad, pyramid, pineal, pituitary, DNA proprietary, soul encoded, deathless, duly noted. Universal promissory, eternal moment, all we have to be, creation from our thoughts. Let yourself live, let yourself free. Light grid lifting, light workers shifting, vortex portals, magic mixing, universal life force, whole holy is fixing, timelines flattening, but we ain't tripping. Duality double dipping, hot space skipping to the colors coming down, rhymes are ripping, red, black, white, yellow, brown. Gay, straight, transgender, Muslim, Christian, addict, and whole, not what we thought, always what we known. Oneness halo from the hood, homegrown. Sirius Andromeda, super sister, found your Venus crossing Mars, souls a spaceship, hear your roar, feel your glory, flip the script, choose your timeline, change your story. Perfect imperfection, universal correction, divine direction, intuitive throat chakra inflection. Soul never dies, internal, external reflection, time a misdirection, human soul cross-section, never mind the stories of past neglection. Reincarnation, resurrection, reformation, transformation, holy from the hottest hells, breaking words and casted spells. But now we're drinking from the wisdom well. World got another soft shoe sell. Seen enough of that show that don't tell. Time for the light to raise some fucking hell. 369 knowledge nailed. We all being unveiled. No more lies to tell. Truth abides, it's a fearless trail. Light grid lifting, light workers shifting, vortex portals, magic mixing, universal life force, whole holy is fixing, timelines flattening, but we ain't tripping. How's it going, everybody? Got 18 people in the house. Getting some of the bugs worked out. It's been a while. We've only had, this is our second radio show. Really third if you count the one with Keith, because there was music involved there. We didn't do any videos. But this is our second or third radio show since 2/28, when we started to have issues with internet from traveling and from just not having it. So it's good to be back. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Just remember, as time goes on, you're going to see the Soulogy network is going to be on your phone, on your handheld. You're going to have an app you can plug in anytime you want. It's as quick as plugging into Facebook. As quick as plugging into YouTube and finding what you want to hear. And we're going to have channel 1, then a channel 2, then a channel 3. And it's going to be outside the construct of the matrix. It's all being run on this perfect trinity energy of our free will, unconditional love, and our highest intentions. And that's what brings us here. This energy is expanding every single day. And I get messages from people all the time. And it's a fascinating thing to be involved with. Been getting a lot of downloads the last, I don't even know, as a lot of us have. But especially it's been happening over the last few days. It's really been getting down, including that little situation I wrote about today that's on the Soulogy page, on my page, with the Starship and the people involved with that. So it's been pretty fascinating. We've got Carolyn Brown in the house. She's taking a nap right now. We got Kismet Majeski upstairs. We got Diane Powers upstairs. And anyone's in the neighborhood of Loganville, Georgia, and you want to stop by and have a sit down and talk about what's all going on with all of us in what we call Ascension, you're more than welcome to do that. Anybody wants to collaborate on anything, I'm not going to say we're going to get back with you at warp speed, but we're looking to fill these time slots really in 3 different markets, which is down under, the United States, and also Europe. So we're going to be talking to some of the people that have come on the show, that have had shows, or that have been guests on shows, and see how we can bring all this together. Let's see. Looks like we might be having a little, let me just check and see if we're having a little issue here. Let's see. Okay. Let me go into something else, and that way I can regroup and check the technology. Let's see. We played a little bit of, let's see what we got here. I don't know if you guys caught the show this morning, which was our first broadcast ever out of the new and permanent Soulogy studio. with Carolyn J. Brown. She touched on quite a few different subjects. It was very, very interesting, including her grandfather's tenure with NASA, working directly for Wernher von Braun. Also, several ET abduction personal experiences she had, also with her family, her children, her ex-husband, and just quite a few other things. So it was very interesting. She also talked about her life partner, her divine partner, Adam, who transitioned 11 months ago, and who comes around from time to time. As we all know, nobody really leaves. They're all here. We're starting to see more and more evidence of that. We've got people talking about seeing things, people talking about seeing their loved ones, and different energies and stuff like that. So it's going to continue. All this stuff is converging. It's coming down so fast. I realize I don't even know what I'm getting. I just know I'm getting it. So as they told me 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago, don't think, just do. And that was also a much nicer way for them to say to my stubborn soul, shut the F up. Don't think, just do. And I think that's what we're doing. I think the more we talk about it, the more we mess it up. We don't need to talk about it. We just need to go out and make it happen and do it in all aspects of our lives. So that's why we're here. That's why we come together here at Soulogy, is to bring these truths forward. Whatever that truth is, we all know truth is in motion. Truth is always moving. It is what we know today, and tomorrow that may change. So we've got to remember to cling to the truth, hold on to the truth, and that can only be decided by ourselves, okay? It's not about right or wrong. It's about what we know to be true. And you see so many people that are stepping up and having the courage and the fearlessness to step out and do their own thing in all different aspects of their lives. And it's magical, it's contagious, and it works. Here is a Soulogy meditation called Put Love Where Your Mouth Is. This is Angie Love again.
This is a 528 hertz heart chakra opener, love frequency. I was guided with a little message. Started writing. Okay, here we go. Spiritual gangsta claiming one, dividing self. One complaint at a time. Instead, I'm gonna spew through this little rhyme. Ready? Here we go. Love and light. This is how we fight. Sending out acceptance. Change isn't what we do, change is what we are. You wanna be a spiritual gangsta? Stop the venom spew. Trump is who we consciously chose. It's who we've got, whether you want to believe it or not. Spiritual gangsta, put your ego aside. Stop whining. Injustice, another illusion, because we are free. Stand with me, us, the one, here to learn how to love all that stand before me. I shall wash your feet. Oneness is the only way we will ever be complete. I'm not judging, brothers and sisters. This is a friendly reminder. Breathe, just be. Allow your heart to lead. You desire change? Change your mind. Feel before your fingers hit the keys. Feel before you speak. Be an example of this love ministry. You sick of hypocrites and posers you claim? Can't be one that makes you just the same. Again, desire change, go silent. Don't speak, send love. Hate is for the weak. Let's take the high road together. We have changed Earth, Gaia forever. Pride in your country, your world, no divide. Pull up your big girl panties, it's time to ride. Soulogy style. Today is a happy day. Praise be to us. Praise Blu-ray. Put love where your mouth is.
Let's kick it up a little bit. That was a meditation Soulogy Style by Angie Love. This is a meditation Soulogy Style by Todd Medina. Thank you for coming in this afternoon. While we're here, faith and fear, far and near, steering clear, hope disappears, truth be staying, no more delaying, knowing appears, found the faith, lost the fear, unreal to real, nothing concealed, all revealed, so what's the deal? Let's put it out on the table. Soul enabled, human unlabeled, fuck the unstable, blaming, shaming, false flags flaming, can't run no game on the we, the I am is we. Peace is not passive, massive is the minute. 2, 3, 4, 5 is more than plenty. A battle for our minds takes place inside a sanctified, glorified, a human stand aside. No pious pride, not a push-pull, it's a glide. A universal, a flow is light. Get it back, soul on automatic. It never left, found in darkness. We've been standing in. Find your mark, be the spark, get your ass to flaming, shake and bake, modify, regulate, get down. Soul ain't a pretender, so tell me what you wanna be, gay, straight, transgender, or how like a wolf like me. Oh, hear me now, not one soul be left out, time to shout, kick the doubt, get your stride, feel the glide. Kundalini, I'm moving inside. Listen to the other side. We all love you, nothing above us. Kingdom inside, establishment tried. Soul can't be denied. Bonafide had us dumbed down and hypnotized. Listen to the other side where lies can't live. Truth abides, dreams are alive. Superstar, soulgasmic sisters. Let me tell you, Mr. Yoni is alive. The world's been ill-contrived, but now soul is bona fide. No more stupefied, petrified. Bring it back down to what's burning deep inside. You that groom, you that bride. A sacred synchronicity, a solid serendipity. Now come on, move your feet now. You want to come on over here? We got a visitor. Hang on. Let me turn the music off. Oh, sorry about that. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on.
Who are we talking to?
This is, let me turn up the mic, all right? So, oh, wait a second. Test. All right, here. You take this. Or I'll just hold it in front of you. How's that? Is that all right?
I don't know about that.
All right. So for those of you who don't know, this is Kismet Majeski, right?
Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, beautiful soul family. How are you? Great to be here with you. Thank you for allowing us your beautiful, precious time. Look at this little beautiful brother.
Did you say time or Todd?
Time.
Oh, Todd. I thought that
I said time, but it could be Todd. He's amazing. I love him so much. He's my brother. He's my brother. His little Morgan's coming, you know.
What? Oh shit! Well, I didn't do it, so it's all happening. Everything's happening. I'm not.
It's divine intervention.
So
we're making a soup upstairs. We wish you were all here, beautiful folks, to enjoy it with us. But thank you for letting us be on this ride with you. It's a glorious ride. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. And big ass love. Big ass love.
I thought you were going to say big F ass love.
was.
I know you were. This is a family program, man. Somebody just made a comment, said their kids were watching. We got to be careful now, and I will watch my F-bombs, all right? I think that's part of this evolution. Maybe late at night we can open it up a little bit. Kismet is a big part of what we're doing. Many people are. People we met on the road traveling these last 12 days. And through the whole 6.5 years, but, you know, it's interesting. I talked about a little bit today on the show today with Carolyn. And you can't underestimate the power of one unique and equal soul. The magic can occur in a split second. And what I'm finding, what I'm discovering, and where I'm going with this story is that the magic is actually already occurred by the things that we've already done, so to speak, if you want to look at it on a linear level. She was telling me how she got to this point, which really put SoulogyOneStudios in her basement, and many other things that are happening. And it was because of two reasons. One is she saw a video I did a year ago in the Ozark Mountains in Arkansas, a soul speak. And then also she saw the connection, the love, because what else is it, between Morgan Lee and me. And she just said, something moved me. These are the two things that move me. So we never know what it will be. Don't give up. Don't stop walking. You're not alone now. We all know that. We've got each other. And we're starting to see that we've also got help from the other side. And I keep looking at that drum set. Maybe we'll do something with it. Anyone knows how to play the drums around Loganville, Georgia? Excuse me, please let me know. All right, now let's see here. All right, so we've been on for 48 minutes and 20 seconds. Hey, Linda Montoya, how you doing? Wendy Robinson, how are you? Hey, Chad, my brother. What's going on, my brother? Let's see who else is here that I haven't recognized. Sharon Hartman's here. Cara DeBurka's here. Let's see. All right. Lydia Vervandel, how are you doing? I'm glad your kids think I'm a good singer. Because hey, Jen Lynn, what's going on? Robin Ray, my homegirl, what's going on with you if you're still here? Amanda Brown. Sarah Richardson's in the house. We'll be having Sarah on because I'm going to bug her. She's my homegirl, and she does some really great work on YouTube. Sarah Richardson, you might check it out. She's got a really good I would say a very broad-based experienced expression. So she's walked in all different ways on this earth. Let's see here. Thank you for the blessings, Mavis. Hey, Adrian Adler, how's it going, my brother? I'd love to have Adrian on. Adrian, for those of you who don't know, we're just getting into our permanent studio. Last night we pulled up. Diane Powers and I pulled up in the RV. You want to sit down? And we got another visitor, the third person here. You saw Carolyn this morning, and Kismet just came in a second ago. You have to come this way. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This is Diane Powers, for those of you who don't know. And let me just finish that comment with Adrian. I'm going to give you the mic. Adrian, I'd love to have you on the show. We're going to start kicking off our Soul Speak 5D conversational series that we've been doing for now a year. And 275 episodes. And so I'd love to have Adrian on. We had Royce Gay on from the Lakota Nation. Adrian's tied in with the New Earth Army. We definitely intend to do some collaborations with them and support what they're doing, as all of us are supporting each other. So Diane's getting some hellos. This is Diane Powers. For those of you who don't know her, she is the one who bought the Gypsy Soul RV, and I told her, well, let me fly over to Houston, and I'll drive over to the East Coast with you so you can, get your feet wet. And so it was a great time. We had 12 days. You might want to talk about that. We had 12 days of traveling, and we ran into a lot of different people, which we still need to get that information out there. We got the pictures and stuff, but we got some stories to tell. Here's Diane.
All right. What do you want me to talk about? Just
whatever you want to.
All right. So past 12 days has been an amazing journey. When I ran into some wonderful people. Todd met my friends, and we started in Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Stevensville, Texarkana, Nashville, Graceland, and now we're here. So it's an amazing journey, lots of good vibrations and good energies, beautiful people. I'm just moved at how much love people have for each other when they just open up, and that's what I've seen. That's what this journey is about, and that's what I'm experiencing. So we're all good. It's beautiful.
Right on.
So I gotta cook, man.
She's got to cook, man. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, man. So that's you met Diane, and you met Carolyn this morning. She's over here sleeping on the couch. That's what I love about this studio. When I started the studio in Houston, that's what it had, basically 4 couches, and I slept on one of them every night. So this one's got 2 already, and a pool table and a drum set, and we're gonna fix it up and see where we go with it. Right on. Hey, Johan Gravel, how you doing? Gravel. Nice to see you. I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's names. And to Morgan's point, we'd love to hear Adrian's story. And we intend to do that. I'm actually going to start reaching out to people probably tomorrow night or Monday. We've already got some shows. In fact, I do think we're going to go ahead. God, I can't ever remember who the hell's coming on what day. But Sunday, tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to Jennifer Hawley, who's the first person that Diane and I hooked up with in Houston, and we did a really cool, she did a Qigong thing where she showed everybody how to do it and what it was about, and it was very popular. People were asking a lot of questions. I said, why don't we start doing one of those on Sunday mornings? So I'm going to get with her tomorrow, and we'll produce it and put her out there. And somebody else was coming in on Sundays, and I can't remember right now who it is. I've got to go back to my notes, but I'm going to start reaching out to people. Anybody wants to come on the show as a guest or want to collaborate and do your own show, we can produce it from here. All you got to do is have a camera, which can be a phone or a computer, either one of them. How you doing, Scott Hammonds? What's this? Okay, this is good. Scott Hammonds, how you doing? Thank you, Wendy, for that offer. That made me lose my train of thought. So yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Adrian and a few other people in groups. So we've got a list of people. We're gonna have this week Monique Hendry's gonna be on. Amanda Lawrence is gonna be on. People have really resonated with her when she's come on Soul Speaks 5D. And there's a few other ones, but I just can't remember them all right now. All right, so Johann Gravel. Gervais? Yeah, Gervais, that's right. Gervais is going to be on Sundays. It won't start tomorrow. But Gervais will start next Sunday. Well, Gervais is actually going to start with us when we have our own radio signal. Okay, that's going to put us in a different category. Right now, I can produce everything from here with the broadcast software. But when we have our own radio signal, any of our colleagues, anyone who's participating in the network will be able to broadcast from the radio signal from wherever they are in the world. And that's the capability that we're working towards. So your love, your support, your energy, the small donations that we get in the tip jar, all of that stuff is going to expanding this space and expanding our capabilities. We're very, very close to being able to pull this off. Lydia says today's a new moon, and that's a beautiful thing. And that makes all the sense in the world. Let's go into a little bit of my favorite triangle. Let's see. I know y'all hear me play this one over and again, but this was actually at a 75 Soul Speaks. This is the very first instrumental I ever used on one called Fold of the Immortal. And if you want to check out the Soul Speaks, you can go to YouTube, SoulogyOneStudios, all run together, and you can go to Soul Speak videos. And I believe they're in chronological order from the last one to the first one, and this is the first one. It's not singing, it's not rapping. It's a combination of video, imagery, music, sound, vibrations, and frequencies. And it's ever expanding, like we all are. We cannot divorce ourselves from any aspect of the universe. So we add more and more frequencies to our energy field. And we protect that field out of love and respect. We're not hoarding anything. What we're doing is being true to ourselves. And we're also simultaneously respecting and honoring the space of others. You don't walk into somebody's house, you knock on the door. And that's how the universe works. That's why this fishbowl of the realm in these multiverses that we've been in has been so out of whack, because somebody was given a license to steal. But we've got it back now, and we don't need to put our efforts into the boycotts and the protests and the marches. All we got to do is put the energy and the focus and our highest intention into ourselves. Mother Universe is reciprocating, and Mother Earth is reciprocating. Let go or be dragged. This is not a horrible dream. It's a beautiful nightmare. So we're pulling in all the elements of the universe. So much time has been spent talking about pulling in our multidimensional aspects, our past live memories and future and parallels. But I have learned, and it's only my truth that I offer to you from my heart, that the real growth and the real expansion comes from your human aspects. And I got to say too, I've learned this from Morgan Lee. I spent so much time not wanting to be human. I found out to find my soul, I had to find my human. We are no longer human beings. We are soul. We are divine human beings. And that's what this mission is about. And that's what the prize is. They are both one and the same in the ultimate, perfect, paradoxical polarity here, this journey that we share on Earth. This is Todd Medina, SoulogyOneStudios. I'm going to take a break, and rather than let the tape run, I'm going to turn it off and come back on within an hour. Thank you all for joining us. I appreciate you. Peace, power, protection. Big ass love to you and yours. Peace out.